How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory Career Mode. And this will be episode number 55 of this series. And in today's episode, we're going to be having quite a few interesting games, actually. We're going to be having this game against Chelsea, an unexpected game against MK Dons. That's going to be in the Capital One Cup. Then we'll have transfer deadline day. Then we'll also have the Swansea game as well. And we will also finish off the episode with the squad report. And this will be the team that we're going with for the first game of the episode against Chelsea. It's a pretty strong lineup. The only thing that I think we are changing in this game is Ayama will be coming in for Orsic. Oh yeah, and of course we also have Pacini starting on the right mid position, or the right attacking midfield position. I don't really know how he will do out there, but I guess we will find out in this game. I mean, we've already played against a pretty big side in Spurs in the Premier League already, but I think Chelsea is going to be a little bit more of a bigger test. They've got a much deeper squad, and I think it's going to be a difficult game, this one. And inside again to Marco Marin, who's turned his man. He's got a good through ball through. Sears makes a good save, and we just about clear it away into Armstrong. He skipped one challenge. He's going to keep on going and have a shot. And what a save that is by Courtois. Now Ben Harrison. What can we do here? Play it back. Aaron Platt inside again. Oh, Armstrong let down with the touch. But he does get it back again, very luckily, to his feet. And we've already made it 1-0 against Chelsea. And after the first two games of the season, I was a little bit worried that Adam Armstrong wasn't going to reach the same heights as last season. But I think that goal will do him the world of good, getting his first goal in the Premier League. Now it's Cuadrado, using his pace really well, cutting inside. And he's done me again and had a shot. Really good save though by Sears. And once again, he's come to the rescue in this game. I think it's fair to say if the result stays as it is, this is going to be one hell of a big 3 points. And we just got to make sure that we continue to do well in this game. Into Traore, and Bertrand Traore back to Marin, going for a shot. What a save by Sears, and what an effort that is by the German. Oh, we've won it back somehow. Armstrong's going to go for a shot, and what a save by Courtois. I really didn't think we'd win it back. It was a mistake from the Chelsea defence, and we could have made it 2-0 there had it not been for Courtois making a really good save. Yama wins it, but Zuma wins it back. Oh, Grimes with an opportunity. What a save from Courtois. Another really good save, and I have to say, both goalkeepers in this game, they've really been in good form. I have to say, we got very lucky to win that game there. We ended up winning the game 1-0, and I think it's fair to say that Chelsea did get a bit unlucky in that game. They had numerous chances on goal. We had a few chances ourselves. Sears certainly saved us in that game. Chelsea, on the other hand, probably did deserve something out of the game. They got a bit unlucky with the deflected goal. And I think it's fair to say we're lucky that we got 3 points from this one. And after that game, we do see that Billy King is a bit disappointed with the number of games he's been given. I think I gave him crucial first team player when I first signed him. So, you know, it's understandable that he's complaining now. And I think before the transfer window closes, I think it is going to be time to try and get another defensive player into the side. Bjorn Engels was a player that was suggested, but he's playing for Bayern at the moment. He's going to be a bit too expensive on the wages. Alexander Scholes, on the other hand, could be a player that we go in for. He's on 25 grand a week. He's going to be affordable and within budget. The only issue is he might be a little bit too expensive, so I am going to be offering a player as part of the deal. I'm going to be offering 1.5 million plus Ross Jenkins. And we are also going to be making an offer for another regen. I believe this is going to be Stranzel's regen. I always say if the centre-back is over 6'2", then it's a good height for them. I will go ahead and offer Ross Jenkins plus 1 million. This guy is a little bit of a gem. He's currently playing for Red Bull Salzburg, but I know this guy, he does have very good potential. He's a really good young player. I will go ahead and offer 900,000 straight up. In fact, I'll offer, how much do I want to offer? Maybe 1.5 million just straight up. I could also go in for Gökhan Gül. This guy is probably the most likeliest of the signings that I could make, considering the budget that we do have. I will make a straight up offer of 1 million and see if they do go ahead and accept this one. And I will also make an offer for Regan Poole as well. This guy, 70 overall, only 20. The only issue is his wages. They could be a bit of a stumbling block in this deal. And now we are going to be having a game against MK Dons. This will be the second round of the Capital One Cup. And this will be the team that I'm going with for this game. We've pretty much rotated the whole side. And we've got a few players on the bench that I wouldn't normally put on the bench. So, you know, it's going to be a bit of a rest for the first team players. And Botinho's won it back and he gets it inside to Devontae Cole, waiting for that run. And it's Jake Reeves trying to get past his man and have a shot. It's a really good shot, but a good save by the keeper. And inside again to Reeves. And once again to Gabriel Miranda having a shot. Really good shot. And a really good goal by Gabriel Miranda. This game was his big time to shine. His big time to show me what he's really made of. And that is a really, really good finish by our Scout Future Star. He only needed one shot. And he's already put it into the back of the net. It's a really good turn. And it's a really good finesse shot. Really, really well played. To Gabriel Miranda, trying to play a really good pass here to Devontae Cole, who's made a really good run. He's going to have a shot as well. It's a good effort. Oh, Billy King, he was offside anyway, but what a poor touch that was. Now it's Aguza, back again. A really good shot and a brilliant save by Roy Silva. That is a fantastic effort by Aguza there. And I really didn't expect that. It was a curling effort, but Roy Silva, that's how you make your return to the club, you legend. And it's back out here for Pop Brazil. And inside again and a really good save. Roy Silva, much like Sears has really kept us in this game. It's going to be McLeod now. Inside again to Reeves. And once more into Devontae Cole. Can he make it 2-0 and finish off the game? Yes, he can. That is a really good goal by Devontae Cole. Makes it 2-0. And I think it's fair to say the tie is definitely over now. I think it was fair to say that we were going to win the game, whether we simmed it or whether we played it. But I certainly feel like MK Dons, they gave us a bit of a run out in this game. Obviously, they are our bitter rivals. And I think it feels good to get a win against them. A 2-0 win in the cup. So a transfer offer has been accepted for Regan Poole. 1 million plus Ross Jenkins. And to be honest, I'm a little bit annoyed because this is the one transfer offer that I didn't really feel like it was going to get accepted. And it has been. And I don't even think I can afford to actually offer him a contract and pay for the transfer fee as well. We do, however, have a transfer offer accepted, and it is going to be for Kaltakar. And that is very good to see. This guy is a nice gem to have in the side. And now 10 hours remaining, and we have a few emails here. A transfer offer accepted, and it is going to be for Gökhan Gül. I mean, he's 6 years younger than Parks. He's only 1 overall less than him as well. So I will go ahead and give this guy a contract. A transfer offer as well, and it is going to be from Callum Caddis. A 1-year loan deal from Yeovil Town. I will accept this one and send him out on loan. A youth scout report available as well. Probably not the time that I want to be getting one of these. But we'll have a little look if we got any good players in here from Brazil. We've got this guy, Rui Faria. Maybe the regen of Roy Silva. I don't know. Obviously, one's Portuguese, one's Brazilian. So obviously not. I will go ahead and sign him up though. I think it could be worth signing that guy up. And also, where's the other one? He's up here somewhere. There we go. This guy here, Emilio Vilna. He looks quite good physically, and overall, I think he would be a good player. And we've got 9 hours remaining of deadline day. We'll see what will happen within this amount of time. We have 2 contract offers accepted, and I think these 2 are going to be the ones that we go for instead of Regan Poole. So we have Kalesa Carr, who's worth 1.5 million apparently from the transfer offer. He's on a little bit lower wages, but this guy, we do know his overall. We do know that he's a good player, having scouted him last season. He's 1 year younger, and I do want to have better squad players as well. I'm not really too sure that overall of Kalesa Carr, and I don't really want to risk it, so I'm going to reject this guy. Whether that's going to be a mistake, I guess we'll have to find out. But we'll reject this one. And we will go ahead and accept Gökhan Gül. Welcome to the club. I mean, it's not the most high-profile signing you'll ever see. But I think this guy could be good. We bought him for just a little bit over his valuation. And looking at his stats, he's got very, very good stats already defensively. The only issue is he is a little bit weak. So maybe he'll just, you know, come off the bench when we're winning games. I don't really think I'll play him too much in the first team unless I have to. And that is going to be the end of the summer transfer window as well. Looking at what we've done in this window, we've brought in Orsic, Newell, Lucas, Silva and Madison. And obviously we've also brought in Mbakogu as well for 4 million. The players that have gone out, we've got Navio, we've got Hansen. We've also got Tyler Walker, Grazzini and Tunga out on loan. I think the big deals here are quite surprising really. You see that Ronaldo has gone to Arsenal, which is just ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that before. Bale has been signed by Manchester United. Yep, I can understand that. That's semi-realistic, but I don't think it would happen. Götze going to Liverpool, however. I genuinely don't. I don't even know how. But there you have it. Now that we've done that, we're going to be taking a little look at the squad report for this month and see the players that have grown. We've got Botello, obviously our free agent. We played him in the last game. He's grown up to a 66. Mark McLeod growing physically, which is brilliant to see. I don't know how I've got a youth player that's grown physically. It's probably the first time that's ever happened. We've got James Maddison, who's gone up by +1. He's now a 77 overall. And we only signed him for 4 million plus Navio. That's a good bit of business there, in my opinion. And we also have a few monthly scouting updates and all of that jazz. And we'll take a little look at this one. Oh my god. I think we've got a bit of a special one this time round. Look at that. Look at all these 74 to 94 potentials. I think we have 2 in total. But still, this guy here, Conrad Medine, I'm going to be signing him up. He looks very good. We also have Mason Emmanuel Thomas, who looks very good. I've only been scouting him for a month, but he's got very good potential. I don't get this, though. Mason Emmanuel Thomas, 37 overall. But he's got such great potential. How does that even make sense? We have Miguel Dimasquites as well. I'm not really too sure if I should sign him, yes or not, because I've got a feeling he might not grow physically. Same with Raul Azevedo. Should we sign him or not? I'm not really too sure. And now we are going to be having the next game of the episode, and this one is going to be against Swansea. This one's going to be a big game for 2 of our midfielders, actually. We've got Matthew Grimes coming up against his former club. It's going to be the first time he's actually coming up against them. And the same for Lee Lucas as well. It's going to be the first time coming up against his former club. And we'll have to wait and see if this former Swansea duo in midfield can beat their team. And now it's going to be Matthew Grimes in here to Ayama. Trying to get the cross in. Good cross. And it's fallen here to Maddison. Good shot. Oh my god. How unlucky is that? Hits the post after the goalkeeper saves it. Ooh, they've lost the ball. It's a good opportunity here. Ayama forward. Now it's going to be Mbakogu trying to play through Maddison. Can he make it 1-0 in this game? He's through on goal, 1-on-1. And he does score this time, plus Northveld. Plus pass. I meant to say pass, not plus. But either way, he does score past the goalkeeper. Very lucky finish. But I think from his earlier effort, he did deserve to get a goal. I don't actually think we've conceded in the Premier League yet, which is actually pretty surprising. I'm trying to think of the goal that we actually conceded. We didn't concede in the QPR game. We haven't conceded in the Spurs game. We didn't concede in the Chelsea game. And we haven't conceded in this game so far as well. Really good record for us. And that is pretty surprising with the team that we have. Now it's going to be into Lee Lucas again. Here's to Mbakogu. Trying to turn his man. And maybe back inside again and have a shot. It's a good effort. And it's fallen to Lee Lucas, who could have scored and probably should have done. Now again it's going to be Devison, who tries to win it back and does so. It's a good effort. And what a strike that is by the Brazilian, putting it into the back of the net. And I really didn't expect that from him, I will be honest. What a shot that is. How on earth does this go in? I mean, this is literally FIFA 13 kind of crap here. Going in at the near post like that with so much power. Now it's here to Silef Gudjurdsson, going for a shot. What an effort. And what a goal by Silef Gudjurdsson. I mean, come on, man.
Tottenham did what they had to do. Silef Gudjurdsson. Silef Gudjurdsson.
How on earth did that go into the back of the net? 2 incredible strikes. And this one's even better. I just don't understand. I backed off, I guess. I gave him the opportunity. I didn't think he was going to shoot. He's good at long shots. And that's what I get. I get punished. And it's a really good goal. And just as I say, we haven't conceded in the Premier League. We're now 2-1 down in a game that we should have been controlling, really. We get it inside. It's going to be Mbakogu. Going to have a shot. It's a good effort. Straight at the keeper, off the line. Jesus. And there we have it. We get our first loss of this season in the Premier League. Did we deserve to lose this game? I don't think so. I think we got a bit unlucky. At the same time, you've got to admire Swansea's determination in the second half. They really did come back in that second half, prove their quality, and I think based on that second half performance, they probably did deserve the win. And now it is going to be time for some player training before we end off the episode. Hopefully some overall growth in this. And we do see there that Roy Silva and Platt are both up in overall. One's up to a 70 and also the other's up to a 76. But this will be the end of this episode of this career mode. And if you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you think we should train any player in particular, do let me know in the comments down below. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.